Every word you hear, every song you enjoy, and every step you take in balance happens because of your ears. They are not just for hearing. They also help you stay upright, safe, and connected to the world around you. This is the true story of the human ear, how it works, why it's so important, and the amazing ways it shapes your life. The human ear is a complex organ divided into three main parts. The outer ear consists of the pinna, or auricle, which is the visible part that collects sound waves, and the ear canal, a tube that directs sound toward the eardrum. Before we move on to the middle ear, let's take a moment to talk about something often overlooked but incredibly important: earwax. Earwax, or cerumen, is produced in the outer part of the ear canal. It serves several crucial functions. First, it acts as a natural barrier, protecting the ear canal from dust, foreign particles, and microorganisms. Secondly, earwax helps to clean and lubricate the ear canal, preventing it from becoming dry and itchy. Interestingly, the composition of earwax can vary between individuals and even populations. There are two main types, wet and dry. Wet earwax is sticky and dark, while dry earwax is flaky and light-colored. This variation is determined genetically. So next time you think of earwax as just an inconvenience, remember that it's actually one of your body's natural defenses, working to keep your ears healthy. And speaking of keeping things healthy, if you find this information useful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating insights on the human body. The middle ear includes the eardrum, or tympanic membrane, which vibrates when hit by sound waves. It also contains the ossicles, three tiny bones, the malleus, incus, and stapes, that amplify sound vibrations. Remarkably, the stapes is the smallest bone in the human body. The inner ear is a fascinating part of our auditory system. First, we have the cochlea, a spiral-shaped organ that converts vibrations into electrical signals sent to the brain. Then there's the vestibular system, which includes semicircular canals that help control balance. And here's a fun fact: the cochlea is filled with fluid and contains about 15,000 hair cells that detect sound vibrations. Hearing is a fascinating process. Sound waves enter the outer ear and travel down the ear canal. They hit the eardrum, making it vibrate. These vibrations then pass through the ossicles, which are tiny bones, to the cochlea. Inside the cochlea, tiny hair cells move with the vibrations, turning them into electrical signals. These signals travel along the auditory nerve to the brain, where they are interpreted as sounds. It happens incredibly fast, almost instantaneously, allowing you to respond quickly to your environment. Your ears also have a hidden superpower: balance. Inside the vestibular system, which is in the inner ear, are three fluid-filled canals positioned at right angles to each other. When you move your head, the fluid moves, stimulating tiny hairs inside the canals. These hair cells send messages to your brain about the position and movement of your head. Without this system, you would struggle to stand, walk, or even sit upright. Why some people hear differently. Hearing ability can vary greatly due to several factors. Genetics: some people inherit better or worse hearing sensitivity. Age: as people grow older, they naturally lose the ability to hear higher frequencies, a condition called presbycusis. Exposure to loud sounds: long-term exposure to loud noises can damage the tiny hair cells in the cochlea, leading to noise-induced hearing loss. Infections or injuries: ear infections, head injuries, and other health problems can also affect hearing. Ears come in many shapes and sizes. Everyone's ears are unique. The shape of your pinna affects how you perceive the direction of sounds. Some people have attached earlobes, others have free earlobes, a trait determined by genetics. Earwax production also varies. Wet or dry types are linked to your ancestry. A conclusion: your ears are truly extraordinary organs, delicate, complex, and endlessly hardworking. They allow you to experience the beauty of music, the warning cry of danger, and the joyful sounds of life. They also quietly keep you balanced with every step you take, from the tiniest bones in your body to the fluid waves deep inside your head. Your ears are nature's masterpieces, making every day richer, safer, and more connected.